And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and I am ready to open some packs. We got the new Kevin Garnett Idol set in NBA 2K21 My Team. We got a Dark Matter, KG, Larry Bird, Paul Pierce, Andre Goodell, all Opals, Pink Diamond Wiggins, Sam Cassell, Chris Webber, and Fred Hoiberg. Oh, as a Bulls fan, that breaks my heart that we have Fred Hoiberg in the mix. That being said, he does look like an okay Ruby, like a pretty standard Ruby compared to what we're getting. Alright, so I'm going to open these packs in hope of getting Kevin Garnett, although I probably will not. Chances are, Sam Cassell may actually be the card that I end up getting, and that's about it. So, let's see what's up. Yeah, Brad Wanamaker, shout out to you. Sorry. I got this Chris Webber, who's slightly worse than the Diamond Chris Webber from Season 1, which is, like, why did they even put the, what's the point? Like, what is the point? Why can't you just make him better than the Diamond one from Season 1? Like, why do you have to make him worse? That doesn't make any sense. We're in Season 5. Whatever, it's 2K. Julius Randle, King Julius, shout out to you. Yeah, we're 6 packs in, and I've gotten 2 Chris Webbers. I got a Flexible. Flexible should be relatively expensive today because all the cards that came out lack, except Larry Bird, lack Flexible release, so people are going to try to badge out their cards with Flexible, and I'm not sure if Pau Gasol has Flexible or not, so comment down below if he doesn't. That'll make it even more expensive. Fred Hoiberg, you ruined my team. Oh my god. Fred Hoiberg as a coach for the Bulls was just not good. Got the all bronze pack with 1 silver shoe. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I'm 10 packs in, and these packs are bad. Like, these are very bad. And if you guys have watched my pack openings in the past, like, I haven't traditionally had good luck with idols, but I've at least been able to pull something from the idols packs, more so than some of the other ones. So, but at this point, I just feel like 2K has some sort of embargo against me. Like, I've slandered them too much, or I yelled at their customer service person before, and, like, now my pack odds are just absolutely dusty. I'm not entirely sure. I'm getting nothing but emeralds out of these packs, which is not a good sign for things to come, essentially. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, we're 19 packs in. Oh, there we go. Another Chris Webber. I've gotten, like, 3 Chris Webbers. Yeah, these packs are bad. I'm gonna wait till the end of the video to actually, like, tell you if you should buy them or not. But I would say, as of right now, I would say no. But hey, I have more packs to open. Let's open some more packs. Maybe I got unlucky with that first box. Like, who knows? So let's see if maybe things are better. I don't really know. I highly doubt they're gonna get better, but at the same time, like, I'm not opening packs for no reason. Like, I want this Kevin Garnett card. Like, Set Shot 14, I like Set Shot 14. So, I know a lot of people have been complaining about him and Pau Gasol. Saw Ty Debo raging about how Pau Gasol was mid. Like, it's a free card, dude. Who cares? Like, really, who cares if it's good or not? It probably won't. It's a free card in 2K. But Pau Gasol looks alright. He's got a very quick release, which I didn't think they were doing this year. So, another thing to keep an eye out for the future is releases to be on very quick instead of quick. That's cool. I didn't realize they were going to do that this year. But it's basically like having Hoff Quick Draw. They got rid of Hoff Quick Draw essentially just to put another version of it in the game. Alright, so we're 6 packs in now, and I haven't got a card from the set yet, I don't believe. Just a bunch of bronzes and emeralds. Oh my god, okay. Dude. Am I tripping, or is this like a painful pack opening? Shout out to everyone who comments during my pack openings and just tells me, like, to stop opening packs, because, like, my luck is that bad. You would think I'd have, like, a lucky week where I get hooked up, but it's not the case. Like, it just never happens. I don't understand, like, what's going on. Are the 2K pack odds really that bad? Because all I see is videos of people ripping, like, the sick cards out of the pack, so I don't know, like, if I did something wrong, or if 2K's pack odds. We got Fred Hoiberg and JB Bickerstaff in 1 pack. This is not a good omen at all. Wow. Alright, so I'm 15 packs in, and all I've gotten from the set is 1 Fred Hoiberg. That is nuts. You're telling me this whole 20 box is about to give me a Fred Hoiberg. Like, that's my whole thing. I haven't even pulled Sam Cassell yet. That's crazy. 2 Fred Hoibergs. Okay. So, 2 out of 20 have even contained a card from the set, and those 2 end up being a Fred Hoiberg card. And I got Jim Boylan right there, too. That's 2 terrible ex-Bulls coaches in one box. That's not good at all. Oh, man, these are hurting. I should probably stop, but I'm not going to. But this is bad. Like, this is bad, guys. Comment down below what you think about this, because this is... I don't know. It feels like every time I open packs, like, it's my worst pack opening, but I know that's not 100% accurate, because they're all pretty bad, but this one generally feels like the worst pack opening I've had all year. I don't know if maybe I was excited for this set. I saw a bunch of people trashing this set this morning. I think it's a pretty good set, personally, but I won't pull any of the cards from it, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm going to switch off the 20 box and go to 10 boxes. I've had a lot of people also tell me that, you know, I sound like I'm not enjoying myself when I'm opening packs. And it's like, yo, when I watch, like, nothing wrong with them, I'm not, like, talking negatively about it, but I watch, like, people like Carlos Story open a 10 box and get 3 opals somehow, and then I sit here and rip, at this point, which is going to be 50 packs, and haven't pulled a card over a diamond. Like, it gets frustrating, man. Like, I got to assume something's wrong with my account at this point. Or his odds are juiced. I don't know, but I can't get anything to come up. I can't even get cards from the set, man. This is rough, dude. This is painfully rough. Like, come on, man. That's not even the right Andre Iguodala. Bismack Biyombo. Shout out to you. Is he still in the league? I feel like he is. I don't know. Another Andre Iguodala who's not the correct Andre Iguodala. Like, 2K's just trolling me at this point. I've gotten a bunch of bronze flexibles, which means I can get at least, like, 30k MT for those, like, in total. But, like, this isn't good. I'll be able to come up decent MT-wise on, like, all the cards that I have to sell, but at the same time, like, that doesn't really mean anything to me at this point. I just want the cards from the set so I can do gameplay videos. But at this rate, I'll have to wait to actually buy them, and I won't get any of them out until there's already, like, 4,000 out. So that's kind of, like, the problem that I'm having right now. I'm sorry you guys gotta watch me put contracts on people, but, like, I don't really want to sell them anymore at this point. I am gonna go for Pau Gasol today, though, so it's gonna be interesting. So I have opened 50 packs. I haven't gotten a single card from the set that's over a diamond. That's great. That's great. Oh, there we go. It only took 51 packs, but here we are, finally. If this is Paul Pierce, I'm going to be so upset. Please be Larry Bird. It's not Larry Bird. That's great. Wait, is this... Who is this? Iguodala. Okay, whatever. He's actually going to be relatively good. Like, Iguodala's solid. He's always good in game. Great 3-and-D wing. He can attack the basket. He dunks really hard. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's... If it wasn't going to be Larry Bird, like, I'm glad it's Iguodala and not Paul Pierce. Also, like, they couldn't make Paul Pierce, like, a shooting guard. He had to be a small forward, power forward. I just truly don't understand it anymore at this point with 2K. Yeah. Maybe I get lucky. Like, maybe I get something. No. I'm not even going to get another card from the set this entire box, huh? You're going to hand me the Opal and then nothing? Yeah, okay, whatever. Double Sapphire. Okay. Double Sapphire. That's great. Alright, I got Bronze Deadeye. Deadeye's not on a lot of the cards either, so that'll go for a pretty good chunk. Jeez, this is bad. This is so bad. Alright, I'm going to open some singles after this. What up, JB Bickerstaff? I've only seen you twice, so I know this is a bad pack opening. But it is what it is. Man, I don't even have room for this. Alright. That's fine. Just get rid of Paul George. Like, he's not going to be going for much. It's fine. Like, I'm not worried about it. Adios, adios. Klay Thompson, peace out. Tatum, peace out. I'll probably just get rid of Hassan Whiteside and Kyle Lowry, too. I got a few more packs to open. I just want space if I get, like, a gold or a silver card, because I know they're going to be kind of expensive today. Well, just in general, they're kind of expensive, so... Daniel Gafford, Sam Morrell. No, JB Bickerstaff. You don't go to the auctions. You get quick sold into the Shadow Realm. Adios, man. Alright, so I'm like almost 10 minutes into this video, and thankfully I have Andre Iguodala, like, at least. It's not ideal, but it's better than, like, what I was pulling before. I'm still not stoked about this pack opening in any way, shape, or form. Like, what are the odds even on these packs? I have no idea. I didn't even look. They got to be lower than normal, I'm guessing, right? They have to. Well, then again, even when it's at like 12%, I still can't pull an Opal, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I would say if they're lower pack odds, which I don't know if they are, I'll check after I finish opening them, because if I check before, I'm going to stop opening packs, so. Ish Smith. Okay. Yep, cool. Look, I just want Larry Bird. Like, that's it. I'll be happy, obviously, if I get Kevin Garnett, but I'm probably not going to, so it's not a big deal, I suppose. But at the same time, I'm not picky, man. I'm really not picky. Like, I just want Larry Bird. I actually like Larry Bird in game. Like, I'll actually use him. I'll use him as my bench small forward. I promise I will. Just let me have him. And he might even start. I don't even know. Just let me get him. I actually kind of want Wiggins, too. Just because I'm a big Wiggins guy in 2K. Like, I like Andrew Wiggins in 2K. Because he's got Jimmy Butler sigs. So, I saw a lot of people complaining about Wiggins, too. Because he doesn't have pro dribble moves. Like, bro, it's Andrew Wiggins. Like, what are you expecting? He's a 3-and-D wing that dunks. Like, that's it. I don't know. What do you want him to have? Curry slide? Not every card needs Curry slide. I promise. It doesn't. Will Barton and Dwayne Casey tight. Okay. I just realized people are going to be locking in the coaches today, and depending what limited is, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. I would try to play limited as fast as humanly possible before all these people start locking in those coaches, because if you have a plus 10 coach and it's a lower overall thing, which I think it might be, I haven't looked at it yet, it's going to be terrible. Like, literally terrible. Like, it's going to be bad. I heard someone on Twitter said it was a low overall thing this time, so like I said, those plus 10 coaches, which makes sense because we are locking in the coaches today, like Phil Jackson and Popovich. If that's the case, like, I'm terrified. Okay, this better be something, because it glitched out hard. It's not. I got Fred Hoiberg and Jim Boylan in one single pack. That is terrible. Come on, man. You gave me 2x. It's like I already got to watch the Bulls play basketball. Why do you have to remind me about those two guys as my coaches, man? That just, like, hurts. That hurts so bad. We had them back-to-back, too. It's just not fun. Those are what we call the dark ages for Bulls basketball. I mean, we're still kind of there, but that was tough. I think that was actually a glitch. Yeah, it was. Okay. If you are Garnett, I promise I will stop slandering 2K for at least a week. It's Wiggins. Okay. It's the only pink diamond in the set. It has to be Wiggins. That's totally fine. Yeah, I like Andrew Wiggins in game, so I'll take that. I don't really need XP or anything, so I might end up selling him, but I think Wiggins will be really, really cheap. Just with the packs being as terrible as they are, I'm guessing a lot of people end up grabbing Wiggins from pack openings. If he's cheap, he's actually probably going to be one of the best wings possible in 2K for his price point, depending what it goes for. I'll check here in a second. Probably going to open like one more pack and see what we get here. Just trying to get Kevin Garnett. I really want him. He's going to be expensive. I know that. I'm hoping that his price is down. I got Fred Hoiberg. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I'm hoping his price is down just based on him not being like a complete meta card. But Kevin Garnett is usually one of the better defensive cards in NBA 2K. So I'm just not too hyped. Yeah, okay. So last week, if you guys are not aware, it was like it's been between 9 and 12% for every packs for a 92 plus rated player. Looks like these packs are 7%. For what? I don't really know why they're only 7%. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But they are only 7%, which is ridiculous on so many levels. We do have some free cards today, like De'Aaron Fox and Ben Wallace. De'Aaron Fox looks like he has the quarter challenges, very easy. Ben Wallace is locked behind getting all the Season 5 LeBron challenges done, which is kind of messed up, honestly. They're relatively easy, but the ones for the 4 weeks prior, if you didn't do them, that sucks. That sucks so bad. That's such a rude move by 2K. It's like we're getting another hero group pretty soon as well, so whatever. What's limited? Fill your lineup with emerald and gold cards. You can only use 3 sapphire players or higher. Wait, hold on. I'm confused by that. So you can use 3 Galaxy Opals, essentially, right? If that's the case. Okay, that's dumb. Alright, well, 3 Sapphire players are higher. Alright. I'll do a market video later tackling that. Paul Pierce looks to be relatively cheap. 2K still hasn't fixed his release in current gen, so he can't shoot from the corners. I'm not too sure about next gen, so that's going to be a huge hindrance on his card. Now, if he could play 2 guard, I think that would make it a lot better, but he cannot. He plays small forward, power forward, so chances are Paul Pierce will be one of the cheaper opals in the game, similar to like Hito last week. Larry Bird's going to be expensive. Larry Bird's a very good card, though I have seen a lot of content creators bash this set in general, so it's possible that a lot of people just don't go pick up any of these cards anyway. So we could see a lot of them being cheaper than they should be. Andre Iguodala, kind of depends. I'm not really sure what's going to go on with him because he's a very good card, but he's not necessarily a meta card. So it's possible that we don't really see any price increase. That being said, he's great. He's a great 3-and-D defensive card. He's lacking some shooting badges, I believe. Yeah, stop and go, Deadeye, flexible. He's lacking a few shooting badges, so if you have any of those badges, it's a good time to sell them, because I think Pau Gasol is lacking a few of those as well. Let me check on that. Like I said, Wiggins should be great. Like, I have no negative things to say about Wiggins. I'm always a big fan of Wiggins in game. I'm probably like the only person that is for the most part. But he's seemingly great for the most part. He's a great 3-and-D, great defender, can dunk really hard. He just isn't a dribble god, so he's not going to be meta. Sam Cassell, who I honestly forgot was even in the card, or in the set, because I didn't pull any of this card somehow. Which, I mean, it's probably a good thing, so I probably would have threw my controller across the room if that was the case. But now, on a prospective note, this guy's probably going to go down to like 3, 4, 5K, something around there by the end of today, possibly early tomorrow. He's a good card for that price, and if we're looking forward to the future, like, for Spotlight Sims, there's really not going to be too many good Timberwolves point guards. Like, if you look through their history, there just really isn't, unless they dig up some guys from like a long time ago that I don't know about. So picking them up for that price is probably a good call, just because you're going to need them later and they'll be more expensive. This Chris Webber sucks, dude. Like, the only positive about this card is that he is a Washington Wizards big man, and there's just not that many of those. Like, that is the only positive that I can say. Like, aside from like Manute Bull and Wes Unseld, if you grinded for him, there's just not very many Wizards big men. So maybe that helps his case, but he's worse than the Diamond one from Season 1. Like, they couldn't have made him any better. Like, I'm not saying this card had to be elite, right? I'm just saying 20-something gold badges, maybe like a couple Hoffs, you know, additionally, like 4 or 5 Hoffs, like 20-something golds, where he's not really as good as the Opal, but he's still like a solid enough Amethyst one. But no, you guys had to make him worse than the Diamond playoff dimers ones. For what purpose? Like, what does this do? I mean, I get it. It's probably a realistic card for like rookie Chris Webber, if we're being honest here. But like, we're past that point in 2K. Like, we don't. Realistic cards don't make sense anymore. So you just put out like an absolute throwaway card just to infuriate people who are opening packs, because they're gonna pick this dude up a lot. Fred Hoiberg, I mean, Fred Hoiberg is better than the Amethyst Chris Webber. Like, if we're being honest, badge count wise, stats wise, he's better in almost every way. That being said, he's going to be a really, really good Ruby. I mean, not a really good one, just like another in the long list of like pretty good Ruby cards. That's what he's going to be. If you want to pick him up, go for it. If not, whatever. So looking at some of the Emerald cards, like Peja Stojakovic, guys like that are going to be expensive today. Danny Green especially. Danny Green's going to be pricey. Like, that's no joke. Sam Cassell. Looking at some cards like that, I don't really know if the Sapphire cards are going to go up. Like I said, you can use Sapphire or higher cards, so it's like, whatever. That being said, if you got these cards now, sell them before people realize that it's actually Sapphire or higher and not just Sapphire. Get some good MT on some of those cards. You can always buy them back later, because they'll be, you know, ridiculously cheap later on today. Like T-Mac, Allen Iverson, Matt Barnes, who's actually like a legitimate meta Sapphire card. Those guys are going to be key. In addition, guys like Daquan Cook, if you have any of those guys, like if you, whatever reason you haven't done XP this year and you're going for the limited prize, try to grind up to get Emerald Daquan Cook, because he's going to be huge for limited this week. I promise he will be. Markelle Fultz, like, I'm probably going to run him in my starting lineup. He's that good. Ben McLemore. Time for your time to shine, dude. I haven't used you in a while, but it's time. It's time to bust you back out. Dante Exum is trash. I refuse to use you. Josh Jackson. Yeah, I mean, I'll get 2K for him. I'll buy him back for like 800 MT later. Nobody who's selling Drew Gooden. Shout out. As always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes. I'm sorry you had to witness such a terrible pack opening. I will be back with more content today. I'm going to drop like a market video, probably a limited tips video as well. Definitely check my description for all the rest of my stuff. Patreon, podcast, etc., etc., etc. Check out my squad tips video I dropped last night. And, yeah, don't open these packs. Like, don't do it at all. Peace.